What's up, guys? It's your boys Zowoki back with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from FROSTMARETV. We're about to watch the scariest videos that were caught by accident. So with that being said, grab a chair, grab some popcorn, your cozy blanket, get your extra drink, whatever have you, because it's New Year's Eve, and then also your extra pair of pants, because this is going to get scary. So that being said, let's take a look. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys are subscribing right now by hitting that wiper icon down at the bottom right. Hit that bell icon next to it so when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that Zowoki myself has posted that video. Then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you guys so very much for the love and support that you guys continuously show on this channel. We just hit 35K. We're on our way to 50K, so I can give one of you guys a Meta Quest 3 virtual reality headset for free. So make sure you guys do all the above, and then when we get to 100,000 subscribers, we're going to give away 2 more of those bad boys. So why not? It's free, there's tons to enjoy, and you're probably just sitting on the toilet watching this video right now, or you're in your bed underneath your sheets. But with that being said, this will be the last scary video of 2023. So make sure you guys hype it up in the chat, or not the chat, the comments, hit the like button, and make sure you guys go over to FROSTMARETV himself, give him some love, subscribe, comment, like, and share. Give him the love that he deserves for putting this video for us to enjoy, get scared, lose ourselves in terror. It can take a lot of work, a lot of effort, and we want to give thanks back to him. With that being said, let's get a video.
Reddit by user Hachi4496.
Hachi?
He and his family have lived in this house for a while, however only recently started feeling a strange presence in their home. It started out subtle, just the feeling someone is watching you or thinking you see someone out of the corner of your eye. But soon it escalated. They started hearing footsteps and items banging around the house, doors closing on their own, and even speaking coming from rooms where nobody was inside. They decided to try setting up a few cameras to see if they could catch maybe an object falling on its own or a door slamming. What they caught was even more frightening.
What'd they catch? Oh, that could be a bug. Just saying. Ooh.
A black figure very quickly makes its way across the kitchen. If you look closely, it even appears to leave a black fog behind for a brief moment. The entity even seems to crouch down, avoiding the camera when it comes into view. While some viewers say this could simply be a bug, others are saying the way the shadow seems to intentionally avoid the camera, paired with the strange shadow and
could be a coincidence of going
makes it look
down.
very different than other clips of insects on lenses. The shadow creature could possibly be responsible for the paranormal events, or is this all a coincidence? Let me know your thoughts about it.
I'm thinking coincidence, but I could be wrong. Comment down below.
While they were attending a history tour, this young man could record an eerie shape of a woman in the hallway.
Hell no. Oh. And she's wearing like old time period clothing.
What do you think? It's hard to believe that this is a visitor.
It
Maybe
could
an employee.
I would say employee
something
dressing up
paranormal.
like it. But what do you guys think? She looks like she's holding a basket or a bag.
Next video was captured in the basement of Mark and shared on his channel Donny Drunkard. He's documenting the haunting in his home for several years now, and I highly recommend
This
you
stuff
check
is
him out.
crazy.
He was attempting to contact the spirit world once again, and the following video was part of a live stream that Mark had conducted. It was broadcasted live on his channel at the time.
He's captured stuff on LS or SLR camera. Yeah, that cutout, it's not helping. Come where?
And what's interesting about this recording is that a viewer of his noticed an odd anomaly the second that Mark is switching the light on.
He's had things fly out of that hallway before.
Damn, it's darkening.
What the hell was that? Did it fall or did it... Looks like a black shadow went
Damn, it's darkening.
What the
We
hell?
can see something that looks like a weird shadow apparition disappearing into the floor.
Dives into that black
It's almost
thing.
impossible to make it out without slowing the footage down.
What the
But I'm
hell?
100% convinced that this thing is related to all the paranormal encounters in his home. Pretty eerie.
What is it?
The following video was recorded by a young man from Oregon. Being an urban explorer, he always had a big interest in abandoned tunnels, sewers, and the likes. He states that he and even some of his friends could hear some pretty inexplicable noises coming from the sewer tunnels in his hometown. One night, he foolishly decided to investigate these tunnels by himself.
Could this man take up like baseball cards or like knitting, cooking maybe?
Inside the tunnel, and
I'm telling you right now, I'm not going in that tunnel if I heard that. Just saying. It sounds like it's going to eat your face. Come on, man. You're gonna hear that and walk down more? I got chills. Oh, it's gonna eat his face. Holy hell!
I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt you.
It's like one of those like vampire things from Blade. The
man
unvamps.
states that he ran as fast as he could and made sure to never return to these tunnels. Now, obviously the footage is not the best, and even
always potato
remastering
quality.
it didn't reveal much more detail for us. Many people think that this looks similar to the Ray creature.
The what?
And if not, what else could it be?
Let me
It
guess.
wasn't a hoax. of
Skinwalker.
course.
It's always a Skinwalker anymore. There's other things out there.
This next clip was
Chupacabra?
uploaded by user Sasha Essa. The clip was filmed during a late-night investigation in the Netherlands. The investigators stated that they believed that they were alone in the graveyard. However, as you can see in the next clip, they spot something or someone in the distance.
Oh, who's that? Hi, you. What are you doing here? Be like, same as you. Ghost hunting. Oh. I hate these.
The
How
figure
these?
seems to be of a man. However, he appears and disappears seemingly out of nowhere. The thing appears to be very tall and pale. Definitely very strange. Why would a person be wandering around at night without a flashlight or any type of light source? There seems to be more questions than answers here. What do you think? Ghostly figure or just a tall man taking a walk alone?
Well,
in a
that could be
dark
scary too.
cemetery?
I don't know. I wouldn't be. Well, I can't say I wouldn't be in a cemetery because I said I was going to go to a cemetery to investigate. So. Trail cam thing.
The following video was recorded by a trail cam that was mounted on a pole close to the owner's home. There were always weird noises that could be heard stemming from the local woods. Many legends were told about the infamous Skinwalker that was supposed to roam this area, especially at night. The man had decided to mount this camera together with a floodlight for security purposes. And one night, it would appear that he finally caught something that he couldn't easily explain. A strange white creature appears on the right side of the screen and seems to be running through the picture in a pretty inhumane way.
Behind the trees. I'm nervous. Don't judge me.
Look at its legs. It almost doesn't look human at all, wouldn't you agree?
Mm-hmm. What is it?
Some people say it almost looks as if that thing was stalking for prey,
It's like,
with an unsettling thought. Are we actually seeing a mysterious creature here? Or was it something way more unnerving?
you guys be the judge. Comment below. I'm getting chills though. I don't know if it's from my chocolate or if it's from the ghost. Ugh.
Please let me know what you think. To this day, the man has no idea what exactly was captured that night.
It is a mystery. Something in the basement.
Now we take a look at the case of Ashley Kettering, who is a young mother and realtor who shares her daily thoughts with the internet. However, something happened a couple of days ago, something that she couldn't explain, and that scared her and her kids quite a lot. For whatever reason, her CCTV camera captured something coming up the stairs from the basement.
Oh
She
no.
had no idea what was going on there. Apparently it was not a pet.
I'm always scared to see something on my CCTV like this. Huh? What is that? Comes up. Oh, oh, you see a face.
I know, my first thought was a cat as well, but the family doesn't own any. So, where does
Ghost
that
cat?
leave us? After realizing what they had caught, she places the camera right at the top of the stairs on one of the following nights, and captures this.
Oh. Good gosh, man. Somebody called the guys supernatural.
Even if that is a cat, it looks pretty strange, semi-transparent. I
That
don't
is
know.
not a cat.
But what followed should definitely rule out it being an animal. At least that is what her viewers believe.
Oh, another night? Oh! I was expecting it to crawl, not book
Is
it.
this house haunted? A possible spirit?
Huh. I'd be chilled. I'd be moving. I wouldn't live there.
Looks almost like a lady in a nightgown. Or a dress. Or was it something else?
I don't know, nor do I want to know. Huh. You can see the face for a second, then pew! Nightly visitor. Okay.
The following
I got chills
TikTok,
everywhere.
captured by the user Blissfully Ironic, features him and a friend one night as they were noticing something curious outside. Banging from in front of their house is what catches their attention initially. And probably the neighbor was complaining about them being too loud. But it might not have been the neighbor after all.
Then who is it?
What is it? You want to hear that?
How many times are we gonna see this?
Outside, but Neighbors,
I wouldn't open up the door.
this are being too loud.
Fire pit. Oh! I feel like I've seen this before, but just the automatic.
What
A
is this
defense
little
mechanism.
shadow that they could capture just moments after leaving their house?
Look, do you see the chills?
Is it of paranormal
See
nature?
those?
Well, guess we'll never know for sure.
Ugh. Hell no. These are making me jump like crazy. Haunted dolls.
Next videos were
Fantastic.
sent to me by Theresa M.
Hate
and
dolls.
she tells me that she found them on the profile of user Sophie.
These ones. Oh my
The
gosh.
unknown states that she was babysitting.
I'm telling you, I look like a golf ball. Look at that. Do you see the bumps? Do you see those bumps? I'm chilled everywhere. It's cold outside, but it's warm and toasty inside my house. But I hate dolls.
One night at the family's home. Apparently they were collecting some really strange dolls. Which is nothing too crazy, right?
Yes, very
After
crazy.
putting the young son to bed, she decided to check these dolls out a little bit further. And then, strangeness occurred.
I'm babysitting and I just found the creepiest thing. Look at this.
There's two of them.
What is that? Oh my god.
It's supposed to be like peekaboo or hide and seek.
What is it? It's so creepy. It's freaking me out. Is this real hair? Oh my god. And look. Ugh.
It is a pretty odd design choice, I give her that.
Stand to
Would
help.
it freak one out though?
Yeah. Me. There. Oh wait, there's two.
I just came in to make dinner. And look what I found. Another one. Oh my gosh. It's a boy this time. Oh my god. Why would you look at that? Why would anyone have this in their house? Honestly, it's the creepiest thing I've ever seen. Oh my god.
It's got a bell, a slingshot. Oh yeah, just. Ooh.
Guys, guess who I am? Bro, get the frick out of here.
Is it actually
Ah.
can be seen walking by in the background? Maybe the family's son? Or some suspect another doll perhaps? But after this, things just keep falling apart, it appears.
Has it moved?
The TV just literally turned itself off by itself, and then the lights started going insane. Let me show you. Okay, wait for it, because it was literally just happening a second ago.
Oh, the outside, inside are going off. Oh,
Max,
what was that?
better not be out of bed.
I didn't remember this seeing that.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna get him and go, because it's really freaking me out.
Whatever
I'm
was
done.
going on that night didn't appear to be created by any natural
Ugh.
cause. At least this is what Theresa tells me. Let's see how this case develops in the future.
Ugh.
Really mysterious.
My heart is in my butt. That light.
Everybody should
Oh,
know
man.
that playing with things that they might not understand
Don't touch.
can hold great danger. Oftentimes, it even comes with a price many people might not be able to pay. Some friends were gathering at a buddy's house
Don't do
because
it.
he was pretty eager to show them his new creation. The freezing air should have given them a clue that something is off though.
No, ain't nobody.
Just play some spin the bottle.
If there's a ghost in here, he gonna move that motherfucker down.
Or flip the cup.
Don't try to scare me with the TV. Nobody's cold. The AC is on in the house. Don't even try. Right. Is there anyone else in here besides us? Can you hear me?
Oh yeah. I would have done the same thing.
The following is a capture that was sent to me by Stephanie, and she found it on the paranormal section of Reddit. It was captured during a nightly drive home by a father who was technically alone on the roads and just bonding with his teenage son. As they were passing through a stretch of wood, which was absolutely desolated at the time, the father decided to take a quick photo of his son and had to realize that it wasn't all so desolated as it seemed at first.
What the hell? It's the Crypt Keeper.
There is a person peeking in through the window, which is bone-chilling if you think about the fact that the car was driving. No doubt that there was a person standing there,
Just like,
possibly an elderly female, maybe her spirit. But how is that possible? Double exposure is not an option, since it was captured with a phone. What do you suggest? Was it maybe her spirit? How creepy.
just get rid of the photo. Road surprise.
The next video was sent by Tony, and he found it in the creepy section of Reddit, posted by user Hazelgree. He states that this is a dashcam recording that was caught in Alabama. The story goes that the two men shown in the clip were traveling through the state and conducting some business. Nobody was seen on the streets for almost an hour, but then, out of nowhere, the shape of a woman appears. It was said that the police arrived shortly after, and that there
Couldn't
was
find her.
nobody around besides the two men. No trace of a woman that was walking the streets. So is it just a hoax, perhaps? Or was it a ghostly apparition?
D, all the above. Hey! Looks like a hitchhiker. Why would she be in the middle of the road?
It says that after some research, it was found out that a girl lost her life in that area. Was wearing a prom dress, no shoes, and a black backpack.
But perhaps it was just a lost lady who was walking the highway at night. She certainly is throwing a shadow and looks pretty human to me. And that in itself would be pretty scary as well, in my opinion. And dangerous. But who knows?
Amen. A Night's Guard. It's trouble.
The following unsettling video was recorded by Jose Alonso Flores. He started his job as a night guard recently and is patrolling a factory at night. He started filming after he heard the voice of a child and other unusual occurrences unfold. Jose was not able to see anything strange that night, but what was captured on video speaks for itself, I find.
When I was growing up, I wanted to be a security guard. I thought it was cool. You could watch the screens and stuff like that. And then I watched these. I'm like, yep, nope, done.
During this filming, several disembodied voices can be captured that seem to be stemming from a child.
It's a phone.
Donde más se escuchan cosas. Aparte de hoy ya no hay nadie. Ya que los trabajadores salieron. Solo yo más estoy solo.
Please don't jump out.
Is whatever tries to contact the night guard here, asking for his name. It appears to be an intelligent entity.
Por acá siento que hay algo.
Oh, I'm so scared.
and after a while it tries to lure Jose up the stairs to the outside.
Don't do it, Jose. Stay
And it
downstairs.
is there where he snaps a photo towards where the noises originate from.
Oh. Oh.
Could it really be the spirit of the child that got captured here? Certainly looks like a little figure. Wouldn't you agree?
What do you think? I got creeped.
The following clip was forwarded by Mordem X, and he tells me that it was recorded during a family gathering in South America. The aunt of the two little boys was recording them at the time, as they were playing around with a tricycle. Nothing weird happened that day, nothing that was really noticed at least. However, when the woman was checking the video later with her husband, they found something really strange popping up in the mirror.
What? In the mirror? Okay, show the mirror. They always say that mirrors are portals for spirits to go through to and from.
The woman stated that nobody was standing behind her and that everybody else was sitting at the table at the time. So how do we explain this head popping up? Was it something paranormal? Maybe a deceased family member?
My glow sticks brings the boys to the
This
yard.
is another pretty infamous recording that was caught by a couple of friends who were exploring a supposedly haunted tunnel system. Many legends speak about the strange and inexplicable captures that had been taken in there over the years. Apparently, even a few people had lost their lives in there on adventure trips or other unexplained occasions. So it is believed that the souls of these poor folks could still be roaming the tunnels. After scouting out the systems for more than an hour, something really creepy unfolded right in front of the camera lens.
One bite. Yep.
Now turn off the...
Okay, turn off the lights.
You see anything?
Yeah. Toss it down. Dude, it's not bright enough. Crack the other one. That was lovely.
Let me try to take the other one too.
I don't think you're throwing out enough light here.
Anything?
Oh!
What the?
Stay out of the tunnels.
The second
Leave him
one of
alone.
the young man is igniting his glow sticks. Out of the darkness behind him, there appears a scary looking face, and it's peeking over his shoulder.
Oh.
Of course, they made it out of there as quick as they could. But what makes this incident even more sinister is the creepy noises that we can hear at the end of the video, which most likely stem from something else in these tunnels. What a terrifying night for them.
House of Horrors.
This video was recorded by two friends who were visiting a pretty notorious house. This case was all over the news at the time.
I remember
A young
this
woman
one.
was found that unfortunately had lost her life there. She was kept in the basement by the owner. Horrifying things went down there at the time, and now this house stands abandoned. Keep that in mind. However, somehow it seemed that something still remained there.
They could hear stuff in the basement.
Look at the right side window. Is something moving the curtains, perhaps? It
Oh.
almost looks like it.
Didn't see that.
What was the basement like? Where?
And let's look at the window again one more time. It almost appears as
Oh.
if something is standing on the other side of it
like wearing
for a
pink.
second. How mysterious. Or was it just a reflection from the outside?
I don't know. That's why I wanted you guys to tell me what you think.
This is the basement where the little girl was tortured. Dude, come here. As you can see, this is what the basement looked like. That's fucked.
Oh, hell no. This picture is serious, too.
Dude, I ain't fucked.
There's a picture of the stairs.
Dude, I ain't fucked. I'm not fucking.
There's a picture of the stairs. You got the I swear to God.
Could it be that the girl's spirit could still be stuck to this house? Some people believe that this is the case, unfortunately. But let's hope that it's not true.
The Catacombs.
Below Paris, there lies a labyrinth of ancient tunnels and mass graves that are known as the Catacombs. They have been inaccessible for many, many years, and to make it even creepier, they are mostly
Thousands of
unmapped,
bodies down there.
without anybody knowing the exact layout. One day, a video camera was found, supposedly the last footage of an adventurer that went missing down there. It was picked up by another group of explorers, and what they found on the footage was simply terrifying. I tried to remaster the footage as best as I could. Let's see.
It's very bizarre. So basically he's filming what he's seeing very deep inside the catacombs, other than the point of view shots or pictures of bones.
Why is he down there by himself?
Human bones.
Don't touch it.
This person occasionally stops and he photographs bones, often in the shape of an arrow. These arrows point in a direction. Occasionally also he stops to photograph roomfuls of bones, which means that he's very, very deep inside the catacombs. What happened to him? Nobody knows. I mean, there are 400 miles of tunnels like this.
400 miles? Holy Toledo.
We've been painting in the catacombs for centuries. So it is possible with these paintings that we may be able to retrace his itinerary to some extent. After about 40 minutes of these point of view shots, the person begins to walk faster and faster. Then he begins to run. We hear his breathing get louder and louder, as though something was scaring him.
Did he, like, hear something?
Occasionally he stops, perhaps to try to decide which way to run among all the many different corridors. He's running faster and faster and faster, deeper and deeper into the catacombs. And all of a sudden, and it keeps rolling until it runs out of tape.
The man recording the footage has never been found, and the tape baffled many experts at the time. Did this explorer just get lost? Or was he perhaps afraid of something? Afraid of something that he saw? Other theories state that he might have lost his mind at the time. Maybe something drove him mad.
Probably all
and
the
he
above.
disappeared into the dark tunnels, never to be seen again.
But then what happened to him?
It's quite creepy, and one of the most mysterious found footage tapes to ever be released.
Wouldn't you be able to smell him if he died? Gross. Forest creeper.
The following video is another really strange one, and was captured by a young man who was riding his bike through a forest area the following night. The uploader stated that he was spending his weekend to hike and to explore this area, which is situated right next to famous Ghost Mountain. Well, the rider was certainly spooked out that night.
Hello. Oh. Could it be a mask?
Now, of course, this clip
Oh my gosh,
falls
I'm
into the
getting
category
scared.
creepy stranger, as it appears that a weirdo in pretty terrifying makeup is looking at the bicycle rider here, and then disappearing behind a tree. Some people believe that we are seeing some form of forest spirit, or even a demon perhaps.
So it's time to
Most
go.
likely, however, there was something else going on here. A stranger
friend?
that was scaring passing tourists, Or worse, maybe a friend that was staging this whole encounter.
We can only hope.
While there's no proof for any of these speculations, it still remains a creepy piece of footage.
Gross. Ghost Rider, not the one from Marvel.
This video was captured by a couple who was on their way home the following night. Weirdly enough, they state that in this part of town, a lot of strange encounters had been documented over the past few years. And yes, even a lot of ghost sightings. On a related note, a lot of traffic accidents had occurred there over the last 20 to 30 years. The two told their viewers that they weren't exactly sure what they had seen at the time, but it must have been extremely bone-chilling.
Just don't jump at the camera, please. I can't deal with the jump scare. I'm like... I'm like so jumpy right now. What is that? I feel like there's a jump scare gonna happen. Bro, with its face! Looks like a skull.
Look at that ghoulish face.
They do make helmets that look like skulls though, but I don't know about that one.
The couple believes that this might have been one of the many traffic victims that had left our physical world over the years. Their viewers state that the face looks burnt, and that it's an extremely sinister visage.
Melted.
Of course, we cannot say if this wasn't just a person with a scary mask on, or if there was something inexplicable going on. Pretty eerie.
Just a little bit. Oh, that's it? Oh. So with that being said, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, hit the like button, subscribe, comment your favorite one. Make sure you guys tell me if you guys thought these were real, fake, fact, fiction, whatever have you as well. And we'll see you guys in the next video in the new year of 2024. Again, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Keep it real, keep it safe. And as always, keep nerding on, and we'll see you guys next time.